Hey guys, what's going on? This is Hit You Good. Today we're going to be doing a real quick product review. This is the Chemical Guys Torque foam cannon. All right, I'm going to put the link in the description below just so you can check it out and show you, maybe if you're gaming and you like cars, you'll love this channel. But let's see what this thing can do. All right, for those of you who don't know, a foam cannon is something that is designed to spray nice, lathery, sudsy foam all over your car, lifts the dirt off of the clear coat, and you don't want to do a touch wash right off the bat. If it's something that you really like and something you enjoy, such as my Mach 1, you want something to lift the dirt off of there without having to touch it. So before we do a touch wash, because my girl, she's dirty. She's a dirty girl. She's been sitting out here during the winter. I've washed it a couple times since then, but we're going to look at it here in just a sec, and you can see exactly how dirty it is. I don't expect this to take all of the dirt off, but it will take some of the dirt off, and the dirt that it takes off, there's no chance that dirt is going to scratch my clear coat when I go for a touch wash, which is very beneficial. I do not want any scratches on my car, as do you if you're watching this channel. And what you do, you put it in here and then fill the rest up with water. Today we're using Armor All. This is just what I've got sitting around at the moment. I need to go get some Meguiar's and eventually some Chemical Guys just to try it out for what they recommend in this. But I've used this before and it works pretty decent. So we're going to do a before and after and let you see how dirty the car is now and go back over it after we do the touchless wash and see what it removes. All right, so as you can see, this is really dirty. I really even hate to show you this because of how neglected it seems I've been. I've tried to keep this as clean as possible, but as you can see, if you get really close up on here, we've got a fair amount of dirt and dust and grime. There's a little bit of bird poop that was from the other day. Just look across the surface here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but to me, this girl's dirty. But you can see there's a lot of dirt on it. And for those of you wondering, I'm using just a regular Sunjo Pro. If you could call it Pro. This is like the cheapest thing on Amazon, but went on Reddit, found out it does fine for these specific applications, and it has so far. So I usually like to buy the expensive stuff, but I figured I'd give this a shot and just see how long it'd last. And as we can see, we've got a nice thick layer of suds all over the vehicle. As it sits there, it's constantly pulling some of that top surface level old grease, buildup, dust off of the paint surface. We're going to see what it looks like. Like I said, I don't expect it to take all of it off. We just want to take that top layer. Every little bit of dirt that we can get off of this without having to touch it is less chance that we're going to scratch the clear coat. So from what we can tell, it's kind of hard to tell just because it's wet, but a lot of the dirt has come off. There's some suds we didn't get off, but that's okay because we're going to go for a touch wash here in just a second anyways. But it's fair to say the majority of the dirt that was on there that could have really scratched our clear coat has come off. We let it sit for just a second, pulled it back off, and it's not going to get stuff like this down here. It's just not going to. But that's not what it's designed for. You can see on the deck lid here, if the camera can capture that, there are some harder spots that we're going to have to scrub with a little bit, but the majority of the dirt's off, and that's what we really need. So we're going to go ahead and continue detailing this car, and when we get done, hopefully it will look as awesome as it deserves to look. So guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you learned something today, just to see a little bit of insight of what it's like to have a foam cannon and how easy it can be just to remove that first layer of dirt off of the car. You can still see a little bit of grime that's left on it, but we're getting ready to do the touch wash anyway, so no big deal. Once again, this is the Chemical Guys Torque foam cannon. I'd recommend it. Like I said, the only other thing I really don't like about it is this right here. This thing just moves all the time. It doesn't seem to be much of a way to tighten it down. Maybe you guys know a way to tighten it down in the comments, and I'm just dumb and haven't been able to find it. But anyways, guys, subscribe to us. We'll see you around. Jesus loves you.